mataahon sa piling mo, di ko mawawala ang korupsyon. Tayo na, Pilipinas, tayo na magbago. Hawak kamay tayo para sa pagkasenso.
Of course, I love you, copy.
Ikaw at ako, tayong lahat kailan ligo. Duterte,
Nothing too much to let you.
para sa tunay na pagbabago.
Thank you.
We also have here
Photo exhibit.
Masdan mo ang paligid,
photographs demonstrate how
alamang mga krimen,
from this population
rape, droga at mga nagawa
its progress.
dapat na mapigilan.
Yung ano namin sa Congress yun.
Tayo na, Pilipinas, tayo na magbago. Hawak kamay tayo para sa pagkasenso. Ikaw at ako, tayong lahat kay Rodrigo Duterte, para sa tunay na pagbabago.
Why am I here? I am here because I love my country and I love the people of the Philippines.
Ikaw at ako, tayong lahat kay Rodrigo Duterte, para sa tunay na pagbabago. Ikaw ang Pangulo para sa pagbabago. Sawa na ang bayan ko sa magnanakaw na tao. Madilim na kahapon, ikaw ang mataahon sa piling mo.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Philippines, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Tayo na, Pilipinas, tayo na magbago. Hawak kamay tayo para sa pagkasenso.
Everyone may now be seated. A pleasant evening to everyone. Welcome to the celebration of the 45th founding anniversary of the National Economic and Development Authority with the theme One NEDA Through the Years, promoting malasakit, pagbabago at patuloy na pag-unlad. May we call on the Secretary of the National Economic and Development Authority, Ernesto M. Pernia, to give his welcome remarks.
Mr. Mayor, President, Cabinet Secretaries, heads of NEDA attached agencies, honored guests, fellow NEDANs, good afternoon or good evening. It is with singular honor that we, with our fellow NEDANs from the regional and central offices, welcome the President to NEDA on the occasion of our 45th anniversary. As the country's premier economic development and planning agency, NEDA ensures that our development goals are achieved speedily, efficiently, and effectively. To this end, we have worked diligently towards this for the last 45 years, and even before that, since 1935, as the National Economic Council, and our mandate remains relevant as ever. Parenthetically, Mr. President, if we consider the National Economic Council in 1935 as the early beginnings of NEDA, NEDA should really be 83 years old. Be that as it may, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the President for issuing Executive Order Number 5, Series of 2016, which adopted the 25-year long-term vision for the Philippines, Ambisyon Natin 2040. We look to the future with optimism. We look to the future with optimism as we work towards the attainment of the Filipino people's vision. We have kept this vision in mind as we made the Philippine Development Plan 2017 to 2022, and especially now as we celebrate our 45th anniversary. Our theme, One NEDA, through the years, promoting malasakit, pagbabago, at patuloy na pag-unlad, or strengthening the social fabric, inequality, reducing transformation, and lengthening the economic potential of the country, representing the pillars of the PDP, which ensure growth that empowers the poor and marginalized, improves transparency and accountability, and fuels the economy. As the country strives to reach our shared vision, we in NEDA always remember that sentro ang tao sa ating plano, or sa sentro ang tao sa atong mga plano in Bisaya. People are at the center of our plans. Let me end by thanking everyone for celebrating with us here today. Here is a video on Ambisyon Natin 2040 to remind us of the goals we are working towards.
Ano ang ambisyon ng mga Pilipino?
Simple lang naman po, gawin tama yung buhay namin. Gusto kong sustentahan yung pamilya ko kung ano yung ginawa nila sa akin ngayon. Pangarap ko po sa sarili ko ngayon, unang-una po sa mga anak ko, na magkaroon po silang magandang buhay.
Sana magkaroon ang gobyerno para sa libreng pagkonsulta, sa libreng hospitalization ng mga kagaya kong senior citizen.
Maganda ka ng kita mo sa dagat.
Maikak isulat ti balay.
Mapag-graduar ko iti kolehiyo.
Mapatapos man yung ibang kapatid ko na sumunod sa akin na maliit pa. Kung na doon si Kodi ka, naibon maestra, kung kono kaniurog ma, kabuhayan to, maupian no.
For my parents, I want them to retire already from working.
Itong masapatan lang na dahil ko magkulang sa pagkaon,
yung hindi na kailangan lumabas ng bansa para kumita, at saka hindi na natin kailangan lumayo sa pamilya para makakuha ng dekalidad na edukasyon.
I want to see them also na hindi nag-worry sa kanilang retirement na age kasi nga they are healthy, they can go wherever they want to go, and they are happy living with their family.
Dream ko siguro is that I may be able to live in a Philippine government which is corrupt-free, a government who is caring to the people, able to provide all the needs, particularly education, food, and shelter for everyone.
Matatag, maginhawa, at panatag na buhay para sa lahat. Yan ang ambisyon natin 2040.
Thank you very much, Secretary Pernia. At this juncture, may we call on again Secretary Ernesto M. Pernia to introduce our guest of honor and speaker.
The President of the Republic of the Philippines, Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Salamat po. Kindly take your seats. Thank you for your courtesy. As usual, Malacanang just prepares about for your anniversary 2 pages of ganon. Jo, ini-small ninyo si ano ha? Or this stuff. 2 pages for so many years of toil and hardship for the Filipino. Allow me to make the acknowledgements. The Socio-Economic Planning Secretary and NEDA Director General Ernesto Pernia and other members of the Cabinet, officials and employees of NEDA and attached agencies. Kasama ko sa gobyerno, mga kababayan. I would be through in about a minute. Kanina pa sinabi ko kay Secretary Tugani, saan yung amoy na? Sige ako, inhale, exhale. May pagkain dito. Actually, totoo yan. Hindi ako nagbubula ng publiko. Alam mo kasi, that's always my article of faith in life. That I do not lie. Because I do not have the obligation to anybody to lie. So why should I lie and keep on lying to cover the lie? So, sa nanay ko marami. Pero sa tao, kaya sabi ko kanina, nagmamadali ako. Ang usapan kasi, there will be a simultaneous destruction of the imported luxury cars in Davao, Cebu, and Manila. Late na kasi ako, so mula ako ng gatas. Tapos may naamoy ako na, ito bang amoy na yan pare sa amin o sa inyo? Oh. Kasi ko, ilang beses na inyo narinig ako mag-speech. Total, alam namin yung ginagawa ko. Like you, we are all workers of government. No special significance is attached by just placing this officials of government. We are all workers of government and we work for the people. Kaya nung si Bato, tinawagan ko last week, sabi ko, you place there another notice sa casinos lahat na workers of government are not allowed inside casino. That is not my rule. That was the rule of Marcos, which I think is appropriately also suited for all times. So nilagyan ko, sabi ko, lagay mo lang dyan, workers of government. Sabi pa to nito Bato, palimba sa police. Sabi niya, yung official, sir. Putang. Kaya lumalaki ang mga ulo niyang yawa na official, tayong lahat trabahante sa gobyerno. So, well, I expect everybody to just honor it. I said, it's not my rule, it's Marcos's era. But it would be good as any other time to remind you that it does not look good. So, I may just opt to say something also from my heart. I'm not into politics. Let me be very clear on this. I'm not up to even as a kagawad, barangay kagawad. But just the same, let me all remind you that I was elected by the Filipino people. I was not a candidate of any politician. As a matter of fact, I could only count by the fingers of my hands the ilan lang. I think Abet Garcia of Bataan, Aimee, nobody from Cebu, not even a barangay captain. In Mindanao, Subiri, and there's another lady governor which I cannot mention kasi mahal ko siya. Baka mabuko tayo at may asawa na siya. So, but, you know, from the sheer magnitude of my margin over the second opponent, it was just simply too, that was just simply too big, and pati ako na tulala. But I remember now, in the hindsight, wala akong sa Maynila, not even one barangay captain here. Pero what made the people decide in my favor? So, that's 15 million, and 6 million of that is my margin. Sabi ko, because I carried, I'm carrying now, a very simple set of rules or messages. One, I said, I will try, I can only try to stop corruption. Second is, the problem of drugs has overwhelmed the Philippine fabrics sa society. And this has to be controlled or stopped altogether. Third is that I would talk to all the enemies of the state, make peace with them, reach out a deal if possible. And fourth is that I will allow the brightest financial managers of our country to help me run the economic side. Lahat ho yan, nagawa ko na. Pero ginagawa ko pa rin because it remains to be a problem. It is not a one thing time to solve it. Corruption remains, and it will be even beyond my time. Drugs still abound by tonelada na dito. At, itong mga human rights, they know. Hindi naman, every afternoon, tingnan mo sa TV Patrol. Lahat yan. Puro araw-araw, 7-8 cases of killing, raping a 6-month-old baby, killing the entire family. And that was the rule of the past, even at a bigger scale, before I became president. Now, I would tell you that there was this promise which turned out to be a nightmare, a fiasco. Well, because when I was mayor, I made the promise. Ang mindset ko was Davao. And maybe naivete had something to do with that also. Sabi ko, in 6 months' time, I will solve the problem of drug. But that was based on the factual situation in Davao. Numbers and all. But when I became president, nakita ko yung magnitude, the dimension of the contamination, at it ran into millions. At maraming namatay. In Davao, maraming namatay. Itong stupid na human rights. You don't go to war with criminal syndicates without killing people. And me, I have lost something like 300 ever since we started or I embarked on it, including the losses in Marawi. You remember, I'm just trying to tell you straight. Kayong mga Moro, wag kayong, do not get mad at me. Pareho tayo. Pareho tayo. Ang nanay ko nga, anak ng Maranao. Hindi ko alam ganyang galang, including generals. So I thought that I made the correct projections. But to my horror, pati mga generals ng police. So I said, including the customs people. So I was fighting the front here at my back. The customs people were also corrupt. They were also in cahoots with others, importing druga. So by tonelada. And there are ships in the international waters, old ships, junk, they're cooking shabu. Place them in a plastic bins na blue, throwing it out to the sea, placing a homing device, tapos yung kukunin lang ng mga, kaya makikita mo yun, regions 1 and 2 and 3. It's all awash with plastic bins. Shabu yan. And shabu remains to be a #1 problem. Remember that I did not declare shabu as a national security threat. It was Arroyo who did it. Inadapt ko na lang kasi sa mga panahon ko, I'm not trying to attribute anything to the past presidents. Sabi ko sa panahon ko, sabi ko noong sa mayor ako, when I said, I am not a policeman. No, I'm not a soldier. I'm just an ordinary worker of government, tasked with keeping the country safe and the people from the danger. Do not destroy my city and do not destroy the young, because I will kill you. When I became president, the same problem, but of different magnitude and severity, I said, do not destroy my country. I'm just trying to build a country, freed from any of those painful experiences of other countries. Do not destroy the youth, because I will kill you. Talagang papatay. And the human rights, kiniklip nila yan dyan, they're hanging to that. Destroy my country. Now, tell me what is wrong when a leader says, I will kill you if you destroy my country. Anong mali dyan? Sisirain mo ang bayan ko, bubuhayin kita. Dreaming ka. And these human rights people are attributing, because my orders to the police and military was really very simple. It's a national security threat. Go after the organized crimes. Destroy the apparatus. And destroy the people behind it. What does it mean? Simply means that if you have to die, you will die. Yan ang order ko. Simple as that. Corruption. Sabagay, hindi naman yung bata. Kaya sinira ko lang yung mga kotse. Ay, never ending yan eh. No president has done that. Pero sa panahon ko, I may have a different... ang problema kasi sa akin is, there was never a paradigm shift from being a local mayor, local lang pan-local, to being the President of the Republic of the Philippines. Ang bunganga ko, pati yung mindset ko, is all about mayorship. I look at the Philippines as a city, with all the attendant problems of a country and city, almost similar. At ang bunganga ko, bastos daw. Totoo yan. Bastos talaga ako. Wala akong breeding. Wala ako, hindi naman ako manok na binibreed doon sa amin eh. Pinalaki lang ako ng nanay ko ng ano. At sabi, Tugad here is our class valedictorian sa law school. Kaya ako, it took me 7 years. Tugado got the 90s. Yung mga 70, 75, 77, amin yun. We were never groomed to be a top-notcher. Sabi nila si Duterte hindi daw statesman. Kasi hindi pwedeng magpresidente, bastos ang bunga kaputang yan. Akala ko ba sa College of Law ako, wala namang subject na statesman, how to be a statesman or a son of a bitch. Pareho lang yan sa akin. So, pasensya na ang Pilipinas, and I do not really mince words. Kung sinabi kong gano'n ka. Kasi sa law school kami, gano'n ako. You are happy with my language? Kaya mag-usap kami noon, I tend to forget my Tagalog. Kami kalaking Davao, melting pot eh. Yung taga Davao, alam niyan. It's a melting pot. So nakakaintindi ako ng Ilocano, nakakapagsalita ako ng daw ng Ilonggo, ng damo sa Davao nakakapagsalita ko, pati yung intonation. Nakakaintindi ako ng Tagalog, pero itong minsan Tagalog, may nagtatagalog ako, tapos hinahanap ko, ano kang Tagalog ditong putang inang ano nito? Ganon, sinaw. Kasi yung mga flashy cars, sinaw. Ano yun, putang ina, yan, may media. Sabi ko masyadong sinaw yung kutse kasi, mga sports car. Sabi ko, sinaw. Ano kang Tagalog ditong putang inang sinaw na ito? Sabi nila, ano ganyan? Yung Tagalog? Makintab. Ang problema kasi nito ang mga Tagalog, ayaw matuto magbisaya. Hindi niya ako naintindihan, problema ninyo, hindi ko problema yan. Sabi ko kanina, sinaw. Sinaw in Visayan is makintab. So yan, magprangkahan na lang tayo. Treat me as just a worker. Wala naman akong ambisyon na pasyal-pasyal. I hate to travel, really. I've been invited by the EU. Isa pa rin yung mga gago dyan, isang organization. Mismo si TAS, the Commission and the Council, invited me to Brazil. So, for what? Kung tingin ninyo sa akin gano'n noon, why change your assessment of my persona? So what am I supposed to go there? Ask me question. Insultuhin ninyo mga, ay putahin ko kayo lahat doon. Huwag mo kung ganun. Hindi ko kaya ng ibang presidente na pwede mo lang, bahala kayo dyan. Trump has a standing invitation. So sabi ng dalawang senador doon, if that Duterte comes here, we will lead the protest. You know, guys, you are too presumptuous. Whoever told you that magpunta ako dyan sa lugar nila? Ano makuha ko dyan? Ano makita ko? Girls? Unlike the Filipino. No, totoo. I'll just be frank and with the public. Congressman ako. Muntay. Pagkatapos gabi, babaan na yung mga gago dyan sa Congress. Nganap ng babae. Ako, faithful ako sa Pilipinas. Kasi yung sa malayo, maganda. Exotic eh. Hindi mo nakikita. Pati paglapit mo, queer na ang amoy. Balik tayo sa kwarto. At saka, faithful ako. Talagang faithful ako. Faithful ako sa Pilipinas. Marami lang sila, pero faithful. Hindi mo kailangan isa lang. Basta faithful ako sa Pilipinas. Mabango eh. Mabango. Tapos bibirahin na naman ako ng mga sixes daw ako. Maya matignan mo magpo. Hindi ka pala makasabi ng totoo dito. Kung malaman ko na sirado, hindi na ako pumunta dito. Control my mouth. Totoo man. So yan. Dito sa panahon ko, I have a standing order to the cabinet na puro bright man kayo, Pernia, UP, Ugadi, Dominguez is the finance, kababata ko yan. Kindergarten to college, valedictorian yan. Bit Aguirre was, cum laude natin ba si Bit? Cum laude. Kita mo, naubos ang buhok sa kababasa. Sinabi ko sa kanya, huwag mong sobrahan. Kita mo, tupi na. Lahat yan. Si Lorenzana, Defense Secretary. Sabi ni Kibuloy, the evangelist guy on TV, taga-pikit yan sila, Cotabato. They're Ilocanos, but Mindanao yan sila. Yung Ilonggo ko, tunong Ilonggo na ano yan, Cotabato. Puro valedictorian yan sila. Bantay ka dyan kay Pinyol, valedictorian yan. May punto lang na lente when I talk in English, may araw. Pero it's perfect English. Valedictorian yan. May regional tuwang. Pero puro bright yan. Kaya I am sad. And I am happy. I am happy that I've been able to gather all the good men, honest men, they're about to work for government. Kami, sabay-sabay. Pero ang happy ako dyan. Sad lang ako kasi nakikita kong itong mga bright sila. Utusan ko lang. Ako yung 75, gawin mo yan. So, I just gave them 1 month. Important papers, 1 month. Kayong mga directors listening to me now, be careful. I have fired so many. You are supposed to do it in 15 days. The local executives who are drafting the executive order would be given only about 3 days lang. That's the maximum. Kasi mag-apply ka ng business permit, it takes almost eternity. Sit on it, tapos so dyan ang corruption. Mas dami ako mayor noon, 3 days, lalabas yan, huwag ka na mag-follow up. Tapos punta ka doon sa engineer, hindi mo makita ang mga, alam ko kasi 23 years ako mayor eh. Sabi ko, nandiyan ka sa opinion mo. I suppose that I would want you to be the first and to last the last. Huwag mo akong pakitain na magdaan ako dyan, wala ka dyan. Magtiis ka. Kung hindi mo magtiis, maghanap ka ng ibang trabaho. If you want an assignment, iba, okay. Noon ako, para walang 3 days. Natapos itong, well, I know that some trips are valid and legit. Okay yan sa akin. But kung mag-travel ka almost 22 times, 12 times, every month, tapos lahat na lang ng convention, pati yung mga seminar, may conference sa climate change sa South America. Nandoon ang buang. Tapos may climate change sa Brazil, nandoon na yung tunto. O sa Amerika, New York, climate change. Sige, lahat ng climate change. Ang putang ina niyang bagyo, hindi na tumihinto doon sa climate change. Palabas pa lang isa, binubuntot na doon sa puwit niyo. Anong natutunan mo? Marina. Sabi ko, you get out 22 times. Nabuang ka. Sabi ko, for those na tinin ko, Likwanan. Every month, lumalabas ko. Sa Chedro, kailangan ng edukasyon at magbulahin. Nung nakita ko yung mga allowances ng mga scholars, hindi pa nagbayad, kasi ginano niya yung pera. Nahulog na devolve doon sa different mainline agencies. She gave an order na papunta lahat sa 6 years pending. Tignan mo si Popoy de Vera. Sa eskulahan niya binibigay. So pumunta yung biro, isa-isahin mo yan. So sabi ko, you are up to something. Because I know that you know and I know na walang resulta yung ginagawa ng puro kalukuhan. Nung nakakita ko, get out. So I go say, Mijaldio, call the girl. Marami yan sila. So itong pag-usapan kasi natin na ako nakikiusap lang. I'm not referring to you guys. I'm addressing myself to the nation. Yung stop Buddha. Total, dadaan lang ako. I'm now on my fourth, going for my second or third. Madali lang yan. In a jiffy, I'm out. But at this time, during the remaining years of my presidency, wag talaga kasi uupakan kita. That goes for the military, the police, and all. Yung budget namin undersecretary halos sinipa ko sa mukha. Just fired him. Yung undersecretary ni Juk. Ang style ng walang hiya, putang ina niya. Ikaw, direktor ka, direktor din. Kulang ka ng pera. Kausap siya doon sa lakarin niya doon sa budget. Ito, gobyerno talaga itong pera. Walang drama ito, walang kisihuda ka kung saang pera. Sige, magmulong siya doon. If you want to add that is something out of the budget or out of even of the GAA, and there are some unexpected expenses, and you want to perform, you need the money, you just call this guy because he has another guy, runner niya. He gets the money for you, approval, but you give him something in return. Yan. Pati ako pinipirito na kami ng sarili namin mantika dyan. Kaya tinatawag ko, ginanong ko talaga sa mukha. Pati dito ginawa mo. Hindi na bala yung importation tapos kumita ka sobra-sobra or procurement. That is why ang procurement. Hindi ako maniwala sa kuha. And somebody in Congress also spoke against it. Hindi maniwala sa kanila. Because alam ninyo sa puso ninyo yung lowest bid na yan, that is the source of all corruption, beginning from the national to the local hanggang barangay. Alam ninyo yan. So yung lowest bid, pag sinabi bakit ang quality, lowest bid, there are groups of umiikot lang yan sa mga probinsya. Yung mga asawa ninyo, mag-golf kami sa Bukidnon, sa may bana. Bantay ka, may dalang babae yan. Abangan ninyo, patay na lang ninyo. Pahiramin ko kayo ng baril. Yung mga asawa ninyo, kung ganon, hindi kayo. Sa camera. Mag-ano lang, they go around, nakikiano kung may bidding ba dito. Grupo yan. At dadive yan, ang isa. Magsingit, magdadive yan uli. Kung may magsingit pa, dive diretso. Hanggang mag-surrender kasi hindi na kaya. 100 million. Magdive yan ng 60, 70. Ilan naman ang always mga 5%. Ito magdive. Tapos bayaran ang gobernador, mayor, Malacanang, engineer, pati barangay captain. Hindi ko malaman kung bakit kasali sa bigayan. He has to sign the documents sa completion of projects. Marami nang niluto na barbecue, malakas na masyadong amoy. Wala pa akong kain, totoo lang. Baon ko, kinuli lang. O yan. So tayo, turnkey. Mega project, hindi na ako mag-imbita. I'll just call Konsonghe. Of course, it will also deny the small ones of making it life more easier for his family. But kasi ganun, sanay gusto kong tumulong na medyo angat lang ng konti. In the process, baka, it might just add to the middle class, growth of the middle class. Pero kung kasi gano'n, so turnkey ka. O how much pa? Gawin mo, according to specs. Gawin mo talaga kasi pag umalis ka dyan sa not to my liking, and then I will not pay you. So kung ikaw yung magtrabaho, bakit mo bastusin mo yung project mo para hindi ka mabayaran? Mga milyon yan. Kaya ito malalaki, sabi ko, huwag na yung maliliit kasi corruption lang ang lalabasan dyan. Na ito ngayon sabihin, paano yung lowest bid? Swiss challenge na lang, kung gusto mo. You go to Swiss challenge. Yan ang mabibigat. Pati dito sa baba, I don't know, but COA seems to be adamant on it. But I'm telling the Congress, I will not follow you. Kagulo tayo, magbahala, magdemanda kayo. Total, sabay-sabay na sila sa human rights. Magpakulong ako. Yung human rights, baski International Court of Justice, bigyan lang yung saan niya ako i-detain. What prison, federal facility. Just to make sure that the rules are followed. Number one is the conjugal visits must be honored. At saka yung conjugal visits, hindi lang dapat isa ang allowed. Malundli man yung iba, siyempre, kung nasa Amerika, pumasayaan ninyo. Itong akin, mga 4 siguro. Ito. Yung mga 6s dyan sabihin, totoo yan. Kailangan ng katawan yan. Even the presidential debates, I was asked, Mr. Duterte, marami ka raw extra fling sa marital indiscretion. Anong sagot ko kay Luce? Sabi ko, ma'am, biology lang yan. Sabi ko, bakit ikaw? So, sabi, bakit ikaw? Wala kang biology? Okay, yan lang. Just stop. Now, I was in Davao last week. Stayed there for so many days. And there was a JICA assistance. Binigyan nila ang Davao ng Montero police car. Napakaswerte ng mga pulis. Ako sa totoo, ma'am, kaya taga Davao, sabihan ninyo sa kanila, pick up lang ako. 1988, naging mayor ako, pick up ako. Hanggang ngayon, pick up lang ako. Itong mga pulis, tangina Montero, luxury cars. Kaya nandoon ako, nandyan yung JICA. I remembered, kasi hindi ako, ayaw ko yung barat eh. Pag magbili ako ng kotse, Isuzu or Hilux, Toyota. Kaya yung mga police cars ko na binili ko, when I was on my 5th year as mayor, nandiyan pa. Ngayon, dagdagan. Pero I said something there that, kasi nagbili ako minsan, iulit ko lang ito, yun ang sinabi ko sa custom. Hilux, yung first delivery was 10 units. Ayaw ko ano nakain ng pulis na ito, official pa naman, gidriban, tapos binunggo. 1 week after delivery, ganon yung Toyota dyan sa Claveria. Binunggo dyan sa island na umiyak talaga ako kasi yung sinaw nga. Kasinaw nung bago pa ito. Ang putang inang pulis na to. Kaya may sinabi ako sa kanila. But it bears my picture. Yung sinuot ko sa Marawi. But I'd like to address myself again to the Moro community. Ginamit lang nila yung picture ko kasi parang matapang daw ako doon, yung sa Marawi. Pero yung I was talking about corruption, about fixing cases. May sinabi ako, and it was, I think, a quote that caught the attention of pahiram nga, ma'am. Galing ako mo doon sa Pantalan. Ito yung kapitan sa Pangulo, totoo. She is a graduate of Annapolis. Si China. Nagkakapitan ito ng barko. Siya yung dadala ng China kasi maliit yung singkit. Ito manahiya ang tago. So, dinagdag nila ito. Pero might as well, I'm just, pwede na itong guntingin. Ganito na yun. And I said, because kanina, not during my watch. Huwag sa panahon ko. Kasi either magkaibigan tayo or magkalaban tayo. Ayan. Yan naman dito sa telecommunication, ayaw ko na lang magyabang. Meron silang maraming demands. Sabi ko, kagabi sa cabinet meeting, kaya ako na late eh. We started at 2 o'clock. We broke off mga something like 12:30. Kahaba ng discussion. But I had a warning for these people dito sa Telcom kami. Sabi ko sa kanila, just send them this message. Do not this government. Wala ko munya akong takatugin. Kaso-kaso. Maya-maya magdating yung BIR, they will start to audit you during the first year of your business. Haras, no. Kung magnanakaw ka mo, sino mo na hindi nagnakaw dyan sa kanila? Wow. Sila. Not during my work. Ang hinihi ko lang naman 4 years. But kung magkakaroon tayo ng magandang ekonomiya, kayo, alam ninyo na we are moving a little bit faster, but not that much. But I will try to, if we make it big in the succeeding years, then maybe. So yun lang ang mensahe ko sa inyo. Ang problema kasi baka nandito yung sumulat ma-insulto. So as a product of a co-worker sa ating gobyerno, bigyan naman natin importansya baski speechwriter lang ito siya. I am happy to join you today on the occasion of NEDA's 45th anniversary. This is a celebration of the dedication and commitment of the hardworking men and women of NEDA in shaping our country's socio-economic agenda in the past 4 decades. As the primary agency tasked to oversee the Philippine Development Plan 2017-2022, NEDA will play a crucial role in our medium-term vision of turning the Philippines into an upper middle-income economy by year. Quite ambitious 2022. Baka sakali lang. In the fullness of God time, baka makachamba tayo. I am optimistic that we can achieve this goal because of the professionalism of our NEDA officials and personnel. Your accomplishments in the past year and a half speak a lot about your skill and competence to fulfill your mandate. In streamlining the guidelines in the processing and approval of flagship projects, the creation of a task force to ensure the timely implementation and integration of the 15 regional development plans into the PDP are just some of the undertakings that uphold the integrity and efficiency of our national development agenda. We will build on these gains by boosting development in the regions. We will create more jobs, improve social services, encourage innovation, and connect the country to growth centers by aligning regional plans with our national development agenda. Indeed, we have a bright future ahead, and I count on NEDA to never waver in supporting government's middle-term and long-term socio-economic agenda. Always uphold good governance in the civil service as you provide direction of the formulation of our economic policies. As we celebrate your accomplishments and look forward to a brighter future ahead, let me ensure that public interest remains at the heart of our government plans, projects, and programs. With NEDA at the helm, I am confident that we can realize our vision of a prosperous Philippines by working together and laying the solid foundation for a stronger and more resilient nation. Thank you at mabuhay kayong lahat.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. At this point, may we request our President to remain on stage for a photo opportunity. We would also like to request our NEDA officials to please be on standby for the photo opportunity. We would like to ask our second batch, composed of our NEDA officials, to please be on